Hello, whatever Wednesday. Today we are doing some finger painting. Embracing my inner child. I have taken everything off. But we're gonna get messy with some finger painting. I don't remember the last time I did this. I think I might have done one for Create This Book 3. Did like a peacock thing, but before that, probably childhood. So I have some plans here. I've drawn some things out. I'm going to start off with this one. This is like my tester thing. I have some water here to wash my hands in between colours and stuff like that. Excuse my face in the corner of that, I don't know. Oh, I dropped my towel. That's what I was picking up. My face in the corner of the screen there. Anyway. Just gonna dip my finger in and go. So, I'm doing something that I don't normally do on this channel. I'm trying a landscape thing. And I don't mean the position, I mean like a landscape scene. I'm doing like a seasidey thing. It felt like the easiest to do to start off with. As I'm doing the ocean, I'm sort of making a wave motion. Oh, the other ingredient I have, the other thing that I have is a hairdryer. So I will be, yeah, there you go, drying as I go, so that obviously the blue's not going into the sky and things like that. Now, I'm using canvas paper for this one. I have prepped it and gessoed it and all that stuff. But I'm actually enjoying this because the blending is really easy. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I don't know why. And I also wasn't expecting it to be that easy to lay down. I thought I'd be doing a lot of dipping and wiping, dipping and wiping, dipping and wiping. But I had a good technique going down. The only thing I hate about this one so far is the clouds. I think I ruined it with the clouds, if I'm honest. But I'm not a fan of painting landscapes or anything like that. It's probably one of my worst things. I admire the world and its beauty, but I can never portray it. It's not bad for finger painting. First attempt, okay. Again, ruined it with the clouds, I think. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, so this one was a thing that I saw on Pinterest. So it will be in our archive board on Pinterest. Our link is down below. So I did cheat here and use a paintbrush for the background because that just seemed excessive. This one made me panic. The other one came together quite nicely, but as I was doing this, it just got worse and 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 worse. But I do kind of manage to save it, I think. I'm just laying down some stalks, plant things. I don't know what these are. I just started doing lines and just tried to make it. They were meant to be a lot thinner, but I think me and my podgy fingers may have ruined it, and now I'm losing all the lines here and all of that. So in my mind, I'm panicking and stressing. Yep, that just looks like a whole load of green mixed together. Well done. Yeah, I decided to use my nail and just scrape some paint off to give it some texture and some depth and whatever. So we're going to let that dry. Or use the hairdryer. Then I'm just dipping my fingers in 2 colours and making these little flower things. I don't know what they are. But again, my podgy fingers are making such huge flowers. I wanted to do tiny ones. Maybe this is why it's for kids. Just randomly dotting, and then I decided to just add some single colours here and there just to fill it out a little bit. And I'm kind of using the side of my finger a little bit just to dip and poke. But if you squint and look away from the screen, it doesn't look too bad. And I went OTT. It's an abstract floral weed grass thing. I don't know. Moving on. I've thought I could do like a character-based one here. So I'm creating like a contrasty type thing with a sad teddy bear. Which I struggled with the colour. I wanted him to be bright and colourful because obviously then it would make him look sad. Like even sadder because he looks so cute and fluffy, or I wanted to attempt the fluffy. I don't know whether I fully achieved that, but yeah, and he's sad. We don't know why he's sad. So I've done the base colour. I'm now trying to do some shading, and I'm using this like purpley colour because I figured that way I can then put a pink over it and blend it and whatever. It's very hard. I'm struggling a lot with this one. I don't want to take too much away from the eyes because I did quite a good job with the brow. So I'm now going to add some shading to the fur and to make him look a little bit more 3D, I guess, because he's looking very flat. this was a whole process. Like, this was super irritating. I wanted him to look fluffy and used and just sad. Like, maybe he's been abandoned somewhere or lost. But he honestly looks like he's just been sunburned. So I'm now working on a little bit of fluff. Trying to make his tummy patch look fluffy, the edges look fluffy. I don't think I achieve it. Or if I do, I ruin it because I end up painting the background. He actually looks like he's been stung by a bee now. But hey, this I'm saying all of this, but at the end of the day, this is finger painting, and I don't think I did a bad job for finger painting, considering I've not done it for, let's say, 30 plus years. Oh, I messed up my mouth. I had to cheat and get a cotton bud. I wiped some of it away, and then I'll do a touch up on that when that's dry, but we're going to focus on the background, which I wanted to do blue, obviously make him look a little bit sad, like, or emphasize the sadness, and do like an abstracty type blendy color, cloudy blue. Wow, sad bear. As I was painting this, I realized that he looks a little bit like the strawberry bear from Toy Story 3. I think his name was Strawberry or something like that. It wasn't my intention. But there's our bear. Let that dry. Move on to the next one. I'm going to try sort of an abstracty type eye here. I don't know how well it's going to go, but hey ho, we can try. So I'm literally just dipping my finger in any colour and wiping it on the paper. But it's as simple as that. I'm just dipping, wiping, letting the colours smear, create whatever colour they want to create. Yeah, don't know what else to say. I did something like this with Spam on January 1st, I think it was. It was Aqua January. I did a short of watercolour, an abstracty type face. I just plonked a whole load of colour all over her face. I don't know, there's just something about it that's quite satisfying. I do like the eye, the colour that I did. The shading, if you like, for the eye that I I do really like that. I think I did a good job on that one. It's about the only thing I did well. So I'm now lining it to make the eye pop a little bit more. My water there is looking delicious. I might have to drink that afterwards. So I've lined it all now. I've added some details and whatever. So now I'm literally going to dot some black around. And then I decided, let's get really abstract here. And I dipped all my fingers in the paint. And just flicked. Just literally flicking it everywhere. And my whole desk was covered in black paint. It went all up in my nails as well, and literally been there. I could not get it out. It went all down like the sides and stuff, and I cannot get it out. It's like stained my skin or something. Yeah, let's clean this up. That's better. Clean. See, you can see it all down my nails. I regret my decisions, but here are the final pieces. My landscape, apart from the clouds, like, I don't know. But I don't think it's that bad of a landscape. You can definitely tell it's a beach and an ocean. But it's just so boring. Like, I don't know what else I could have added to that, but it's not my least favourite. This, what's it, the grass, flower, weed thing. This one is my least favourite, I'd say. I think me scraping it with my nails saved it. Just adds that little extra texture to it, I guess. I don't know. But we use all kind of methods, do you know what I mean? Like the double dip, the blending. We tried texture with the teddy bear. This one I had the most hope for, but it's really rough, and I really am dying to get some colouring pencils on that and just add some little texture and details and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to, because this is finger painting. But I really want to fix him. I really want to fix him. I think he has so much potential, bless him. That's why he's sad. And then we have my eye, which I think turned out to be my favourite. It was probably the most fun. Especially when I was flicking the paint. It made a mess, but the end result was really good, I think. I like it. Let me know which one was your favourite, and if you want me to do this again, because I did have fun with this, and it was good to embrace the inner child. Not that I don't do that every day when I'm drawing cartoons, but... Let me know which one was your favourite. And while you're down there, hit that like button, it helps the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. Plenty more content to come. And I will see you in the next one. See the big eye? Yeah, you. I see you.